1 year ago today, a gunman opened fire at a baseball diamond in suburban Alexandria, Virginia. It happened during our show. Republican members of Congress and aides came under gunfire while practicing for the annual ball game. Rescued by the security detail of Congressman Steve Scalise, the most seriously wounded that day. Joining us from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent and host of KCDC on MSNBC, Casey Hunt. Casey, it's going to be pretty incredible to see Steve Scalise come back on the diamond. What's the plan for today?
Mika, that was a really difficult day, obviously, for those who were wounded and for the Capitol Hill community that just really felt shattered. But today, I am thrilled to be able to be covering a much happier story. And of course, as you know, the situation in Washington can be, we are out here there practicing on Nats Field today, which is where the game will be held tonight. And Steve Scalise actually was able to get out and practice with his team ahead of this big game tonight.
I'm ready to play some baseball.
It's been a long journey back to the baseball diamond for Steve Scalise. The number 3 House Republican nearly died a year ago this morning when he was shot in the hip at practice for last year's congressional baseball game.
There's a trail of blood. We can't help him. We're helpless. I mean, we've got bats versus rifle.
3 others were also shot, but Scalise and his teammates were lucky.
Scalise's security detail and the Capitol Hill Police immediately began to return fire.
It took 3 months and multiple surgeries, but Scalise was back at work by the fall.
You have no idea how great this feels to be back here at work in the People's House. I'm definitely a living example that miracles really do happen.
Last week, he practiced for the first time with his teammates for this year's charity game.
First of all, I want to whip the whip back.
Tonight, as Republicans and Democrats trade in their daily battles over policy in favor of pinstripes, for Scalise, just taking the field is a win.
You've come a long way in a year.
You know, it's been quite a journey and definitely come a long way, but had a lot of prayers, a lot of support, a lot of surgeries, but you know, just to know where I was a year ago and where I am now, it shows you just get back in the game and keep battling.
Scalise is, of course, very excited to be out on the field tonight. I think we have some pictures of him from this morning. He is out here with his Republican teammates. The folks you see going back and forth behind me we're on the Democratic side. They are currently taking batting practice, so the Republicans will be taking the field here in a little while. We'll see if they've decided that Steve Scalise is going to be ready tonight to take back his starting position at second base. Mika.
NBC's Casey Hunt, thank you so much. That is great to see. That was an incredible day. So frightening.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.